Hi, my name's Brad Teals and welcome to our August 2016 Market Snapshot. RP Logic Core Data provides us with all of the facts and figures that we use each month. And what they tell us is that we are now in the 50th consecutive month of capital cities combined growth, 38.3%. The standouts clearly are Sydney, 61.3%, and Melbourne at 42% though. The Reserve Bank has met and decided on the basis of the knowledge of what's going on with Brexit, the lowest inflation rate for 17 years, unemployment at 5.8%, and world economic conditions and the Australian dollar to lower that rate to 1.5%. Now, we will see what happens, whether the banks ultimately lower their rate in recognition of the Reserve Bank doing their work on interest rates. On the screen, you'll see the median prices for the various suburbs where Brad Teals Real Estate has offices. The standouts are clearly Essendon. In fact, the whole of City of Moonee Valley is doing really well, but Essendon now at just under $1.4 million. Brunswick and the City of Moreland is also doing well with $944,000 in Brunswick, and even Coburg's rising up, pushing up towards $900,000. Gisborne is also a really good medium price rate as well, and $500,000 for the first time at Caroline Springs. 35 days on market is the average days on market for sale of homes in Melbourne, and some are greater. You know, we're out to I think 45 odd out at Sunbury, but in Essendon sometimes we're as low as 21, 22, 23 days on market, where we are matching a vendor's selling requirements of their homes, such as land size, style of home, the suburb postcode and their price band, with the extensive buyer database that we maintain, from recording buyers from open times and email alerts and meeting people at inspections, and that is causing us to get offers, negotiate and get either off-market sale or very early on in the piece when we identify strong prices and who the buyer will be. It's a fantastic benefit. It's called Property Suite and it's a real secret, but we're knowing now more and more about this system and the benefits that it has for vendors and buyers, because we're bringing those two parties together much quicker. Strong prices for vendors, and buyers also like the certainty of being able to buy pre-auction, so that's a real benefit as well. In terms of rentals, we're the lowest vacancy factor in Melbourne now at 2.7%. The returns on investments are lower and lower, 2.8% is the yield. Sydney is in actual fact stronger, which means their price growth in rentals has grown over recent times despite their growth in prices. With Melbourne, we've seen a growth in prices but a stabilising of the rentals, and therefore with growth in prices the yields drop or remain the same. Auction results at 75%, low volumes though over winter, so we'll see if we can maintain that high clearance rate of 75% leading into the increased stock levels of the springtime. And we hope you've enjoyed the facts and figures that we've put on screen and been able to bring to you this month. And thank you once again to RP Core Logic. And if you ever have any questions about renting, buying, selling, bidding at an auction, please contact one of our 10 offices. Lots of staff there to assist. And I thank you for viewing our August 2016 Market Snapshot.